is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, SICKDOE and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's SICKDOE and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about making SICKDOE and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making SICKDOE and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, we'll take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's SICKDOE and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more.
Wall Street.
Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying?
Wish I bought more. Well, isn't that odd? This is Wall Street, Pete, SICKDOE and Crypto, and I know it's been flag, please. This is not financial advice every day, but this is the place where we talk about crypto news, live TA, logics, and things of that nature. And we're a very positive channel. We talk amongst one another. We have great thoughts and a great set of people here to follow. So please hit that like. Hit the subscribe, because every morning we come live for you and we talk about this stuff. What's going on? First, a little bit of crypto news this morning, since we have been off for a little bit. So let's start talking about it this morning. SafeMoon. A couple days ago, SafeMoon has been hacked. Crypto exchange Bitmart loses $200 million worth of cryptocurrencies, including SafeMoon, Baby Doge. It's very unfortunate. There was a list. They talked about it, and it's very, very unfortunate. Total estimated loss, $200 million. Good morning, Gary. What's going on? $100 million on Ethereum and $96 million on Binance Chain. Previously, we only counted the loss at Ethereum. So here's the list. SafeMoon talking about how many in assets there: Starship, Hero, Baby Doge, Flocka. And this is what happens. When this happens, this will throw TA out the window. So let's be real. As Steel and why Stack, why I don't have that already, I don't know. But BNB, Energy, Moonshot, and things. This is what got hurt. This gentleman said all meme coins laugh out loud, but yet this gentleman has a really nice comment here, and I love what he said, Money Justin. SafeMoon isn't a meme coin. Should do some research before you spread misinformation. And as we talk about that every day, please, this is not financial advice. Do your own research before you get invested into a crypto coin, before you do anything, because you're going to be in trouble. And if you follow me on Instagram, WallST.Pete on Instagram, yes, we're buying like a fat kid loves cake. A lot of people are getting out. A lot of people are quitting crypto. So good morning, Kenneth. What's going on, my brother and sisters? I'm buying. I don't care what you're saying. I'm buying the dip. I'm not lying, and I back my money up. There is one grand lie that we are limited. The only limits we have are the limits we believe in. So please understand, Bitcoin has bottomed 42 after topping at 69K, Elon's favorite numbers. Let's talk a little bit about that as we get into the Bitcoin chart, and I talk a little bit about what the title is here, how important I've been paying attention to what's the magic number for me personally. Wall Street Pete strategy, as we talk about constantly, looking at the RSI level, looking at some indicators, getting an understanding of what the market may be doing, using some indicators. Those indicators don't always save you. We have to do research. We have to pay attention. What are people saying? What are people doing? If you don't do these things and put that into consideration, you may get left in the wind. You may get your butt kicked. So what's happening? We're touching this RSI level support. Every time we do it, we do seem to get a nice pull up. So looking like with that, just that being said, the trend is your friend, and if you do pay attention, definitely to mention, the trend has been long, our friend, in the wrong direction, and it's not long. It's been since the 7th of November, so we're in about the 7th of December, which is really the 6th, so we're about a month off of a trend going down. That's okay. What I'm thinking, what's my price prediction for the month That's a great question, right? What is the month prediction? At the end of the month of December, Christmas time, when everyone's giving their kids prizes or buying toys, right? Or buying cars, right? For Christmas, we buy cars for Christmas. And if anybody's offended at the car commercials because who's buying cars for Christmas? Well, I guess I'll be one of them one day. I don't know. But I do stand by my TA. And what was my TA? Well, we're going to go back to the TA that we had here. And previously, the Bitcoin price, what I've had here, and what I've been talking about nonstop, this stands. And this does not change. My price prediction for the end of the year is maybe looking in between here and 100K. It hurts. It hurts for me to say. This stuff right here, this fall did hurt the stunt the growth of Bitcoin of where we should be. But hey. This is what happens. This is when the whales want to get their friends in. And if you don't understand the prices we're at here on Bitcoin, if you come all the way out and zoom out, and I can go into a bigger, you can see that all the way back to May 18th, we've been here at this price before. Resistance was the price, what it was doing. It was hitting resistance. Understand what's going on. We're going all the way back to the beginning of summertime. Summertime. Right? Remember that when it was summertime? Now we're talking about Christmas. Well, we're back at the prices quickly, in a nutshell, and we're using it as support. So understand if we do come down and test again for support, it's not a big deal. That's what we're finally doing. Maybe some candles will finish there. We could be in trouble. So let's see where the candles finish. This is the 4-hourly on TradingView. So each candle represents a 4-hour of TradingView. As you see, we're developing another M pattern. It's clear as day, as you can see. What could happen? We could change the reversal on the trend, as I was showing you down below here. This is the 4-hourly, and get back out your relative strength index really quick and see as it's been our trend for a while, coming down all the way from October 7th. Now, if you really want to peek out and pay attention, 2 months of consolidation, clear as day. Then what I would do is I would pull out the monthly. Why not, right? We're talking about the months of consolidation. So let's see what we did in those 2 months since it's been saying the trend is your friend. And damn it, if it doesn't back it up right to the point. So 2 months going down of Bitcoin. What happened last time? We received 2-3 months of going down, and we hit resistance somewhere here again. And we just finished up a little higher, if you notice, each time on the months. This is the monthly candle. We're coming down. Huge support. Huge support. That was a huge sign right there when that wick was talking ish down here. Just a buyback in, a manipulation, just to really detail the confirmation of manipulation. What's up, Alex? And if you see here the resistance that we were getting in the months of July and June, summertime, as we were singing like a fool, pay attention, it was big resistance and now is becoming big support. So we're flipping in a bullish pattern. What's bullish? What's bearish? You're going to learn real quick. Wall Street Pete's going to teach you. Bearish is 15, 16, 14 months. This is not what's happening. This is happening short term. And I need people to understand that that's very important for me to have said to you, because a lot of people don't understand what is a bear market. A bear market is boring down sideways action for 12 to 16 months. And a lot of y'all don't understand that. And some of y'all think that this is a bear market. No, this is not a bear market. This is a bull market, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a bear market at all. So if you pay attention to what's really happening, as I have even circles here, really look back to July, and that'll just confirm it for you. The price was 29,000. The price here now coming into September, 41.2, right? The higher low. And then if you really look here, well, there's a lower high, right? Higher low. But it's still there. So I want people to understand, even though that price right here, and we're circling here, this is the X factor. Why is that circled and why is that not a different price there? Well, we're going with a different trend, but if you do notice, pay attention to what I'm trying to show you here. All we're doing is creating new higher lows. So you really got to understand what is actually happening. This is the 4-hourly on TradingView. What we're getting here is the crisscross. So I want people to see here there is something definitely happening on this chart. And 53.4 could be either major resistance or it could be our major breakthrough on a shoulder or down here inverted. So we have to pay attention to what's happening with the patterns. If you have yet to hit the like and the subscribe, please do. Hit the bell notification so when YouTube is working efficiently and 100%, when we go live, you actually get this video. So we do have some good subscribers watching right now, a decent amount. I would like to see at least 20 right now likes. That would be amazing. Pay attention to the top out, 69. The bottom right, 42K. They were making the joke out of what we were just talking about. 69.42. That's actually where it comes from. It's actually very, very precise. So I'm not even mad at that. That's actually hilarious. So if you do pay attention to those prices there, I'm sorry as we're going back and forth here. This is a big Bitcoin special. It's Big Daddy. You have to understand what that's doing, as all these coins will pump back up to the upside when everything happens. But look at Hero, 18 cents. We're talking about 30-cent top up, and we didn't even get there because of what's been happening. And then who would have known the hacks, the scams? And this is why some people are scared to get into crypto to begin with. But screenshot this if you'd like. I'll put this on Instagram very shortly. This is a very important chart to look at. Come down, boom, come through. And then if you did see what I'm talking about here, this is what's going to get us. And I'm going to end the video right now with this. We're not talking about much more. I wanted this to be a really short, quick video. If I were to do my TA, and this is Wall Street Pete's TA, please understand it's very important. If we have two ways here, we either hit the 53 and use that to really get the price that we're talking about here coming out for the month of December. I'm telling you, the more and more I look at this chart, the more and more I understand where we're going, the more we got that consolidation that really wasn't expected. I'm really thinking in real depth, in reality, this is our price. So for the month of December, I'm going to stand by this. We're only 3 weeks out now. So for the month of December, Bitcoin, I do believe, gets to this price. Bitcoin does touch 80K. I don't know if we get any further. I think we're going to have a little catch up here and see what this does before we can really break out to the 53, as this 53 is a huge indicator. So 53, 4 hourly above 53, you're looking for some prices in the 80,000 for Bitcoin. So that's what we need. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to hit that right there. 53.500 K for the Bitcoin price. We have to finish above. And if we can, well, 80K all day. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE, and crypto. This is what we do. This is the TA for me. Is this exactly going to happen? Who the heck knows? But keep your fingers crossed. Do you think Bitcoinami is a keeper? Well, you tell me. You've put your money in Bitcoinami, right? I'm just saying a real quick thing here. I thought logics, real quick. And say you've just put your money at the same time in Mana, and it was $5, and you bought, say, Bitcoinami at $7. It's only down $1. You're now down $1.60 on Mana versus $1 on Bitcoinami, or Bitco, however you want to say it. Your percentages are much better. Look at Shiba Inu. So you kept Shiba Inu at the 4,700 price when it was trading, and I said to you, let's sell some of our Shiba and let's buy some of our what? Let's buy some of the Bitcoinami. And if you did that, well, your percentages, and I was already trying to show you a percentage of loss, because it's a great question. It's an actual great question, Gary. And if you did keep your Shiba Inu, and I'm trying to help you understand, because I was trying to help a lot of people, even Alex, because I love my buddy Alex, became a good friend of mine off this channel, 30%, 31% down. So do pay attention to that. There's other things that, like I said, we could have done. Well, in that time frame, we did get Bitcoinami at a different time frame, right? But we also just converted, as on my show, as I told you. And even if you did it at the 760 price, right? Even if you did it at the 760 price, you're only down 22% on your money right now. Understand that's a whole 10% difference. And that's BS because we didn't go there. We did it here at the 714. I even bought a lot more at 594. So actually some of my portfolio is in a profit as opposed to being in a 31% loss because a dollar cost averaged in to Bitcoin. So I'm trying to help you understand. 714, I bought some. I said my final price, and if you could go look on Instagram, I back up what I say. I said 594 was the last time I'm buying that low. And there it is. That was the last time Wall Street Pete bought that low, and it was in here. And as you see, we've touched really, really close to mess around. But I do back up what I say. Definitely a fact. And I do know that when I was talking about it, it's somewhere down here. You can go do your own homework. As I tell everyone to pay attention, I was excited even at this, 48,000. We were looking at levels of 840 again. And if you see 840 again, maybe you want a dollar cost average out of there. Pay attention to some of those things. It's very important. And now, this is a 15-minute video. It's great. I'm happy that we did a quick, short video, 4 hourly on Bitco. And what could happen to Bitco? Well, Bitco can come all the way back through and finish this double bottom M, which I expect to do. And then when it does that, it'll finally finish all that crap, and then we will be to the upside flipping. So it's going to take some time. Understand it's going to take some time. Do I hope it's happening next week? Probably. So my prediction for Bitcoin as we are finishing this video, I want people to understand I expect Bitcoin to be going either sideways or completely to the upside on this current time now. Do understand that this is now finally the head. Finally found a shoulder that mimicked the shoulder on this side, and currently getting the inverted head and shoulders pattern. A lot of people won't want to tell you that or share that with you. And then do we come up to the 53 as I was explaining to you on this other chart, as I'd like to really use this chart more importantly. But, oh, wow, that's the same one that's ticking me off. I'm sorry. This chart. There's two I have for Bitcoin. But pay attention. It's very important because now as we're looking and we're adjusting, we need the 53K in inverted to come. So if you see that here, as I get rid of some of the stuff, and I'll adjust it here now as I was doing on the other chart, inverted here. Shoulder looking to create at the 53, somewhere now, possibly to come to the 57.6. You'll see that come in to play. Perhaps we're going to touch resistance at the 57.6. Do look for that to happen even at the 53 point as well. There's a lot going on that you may not see here currently, but inverted head and shoulders come back up for that shoulder. And then usually when you create that shoulder, you're talking about coming back up and retesting the 69,000 for Bitcoin. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was a quick touch. And you know what? For the rest of the month, there's a good chance, and this is going to be tough. If we don't do this in the next week or two, and I'm talking about the next week or two, like I'm talking like 7 days maybe. If we don't do this in the next 7 days, and I'm seeing what's next 7 days, 13th. If we don't do December 13th and start popping this up, and as you can see, I'm moving over and over and over. Why is it doing that? Because we're in the wrong date here. Excuse me. It doesn't do that right. Okay. So December 9th, move it over a little more. And if you see next December 13th, 12th, right here in this time frame where this, actually right where this lip is, beautiful. If we don't start seeing this 69,000 start really showing some type of upspring for that inverted head and shoulders pattern, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be talking about sideways boring action for a while. But there's going to be a lot of shorts that are going to get liquidated. A lot of people are shorting Bitcoin right now. A lot of people think that we're going back to a place where you wouldn't believe. We're not even going to talk about it. The 29,000, if you recall, I said this was near the bottom. I said we were getting to 28,000 at the bottom for sure. I think we did something similar to that, and you've seen what we've done since. So pay attention to the charts. We're getting ready to go. Very important to watch this head and shoulders pattern form. Maybe it comes down and does form here, but there is an inverted forming, and then you'll come to the shoulder towards the upside, which is inverted towards the bullish side. Fight through the 69. If we do break through the 69 and get all-time highs, I'm pretty confident anywhere from 76,000 to the 81, we're going to be fighting in this range to stay alive. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Hit the like, hit the subscribe. This gentleman works harder than a stripper for you. And yes, ugly one, matter of fact. Have a great day. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. When we get a chance, we're going to go over some altcoins. We're going to talk about some other coins, not just Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is daddy, and we do have to know what daddy's doing, right? Daddy's home. Have a great day. Wall Street Pete.